Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. I appreciate your time. Thank you for watching. To all the new subscribers, welcome. I hope you find value on this channel learning about the constant attack on our rights. This video, a little bit of good news. There are some cracks in the armor, some chinks in the finish of the bipartisan gun control agreement. There's no text yet. It's an agreement on the framework, an agreement in principle, if you will. And several of the senators involved in the process have said now the difficult part begins, and that's actually putting pen to paper and getting language that at least 60 senators will agree to. And now we're seeing how difficult that's going to be. Now, while they might get the 60 to pass the Senate, it still has to be approved by the House, and they have a very short period of time to do it, as they're trying to rush this through as well. Now, Senator Schumer has said that next week he wants to put it on the floor. He wants the verbiage done this week. And assuming it gets to the Senate and goes to the House. And one of the most prominent members of the House, Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez, old chicklets, Horse Teeth has come out and said that looking back into the juvenile criminal records of people who are 18 through 20 for part of this extended background check, could be racist. That's right. The party of grabbing guns, the party of we need to have all kinds of great background checks, and we need to check the bone marrow of people to make sure they're pure as the undriven snow. Well, if you want to check into the criminal background checks of people, that's racist. Doesn't make sense. Well, here on screen are some tweets of a reporter, Eric Michael Garcia, and he said this: AOC tells me she is worried about the criminalization in the gun framework, particularly the juvenile criminalization, the expansion of background checks into juvenile records. I want to explore the implications of that and how specifically it's designed and tailored. After Columbine, we hired thousands of police officers into schools, and while it didn't prevent many of the mass shootings that we've seen now, it has increased the criminalization of teens in communities like mine. Garcia also tweeted, when I asked if she was worried if the mental health aspects would increase stigmatization, she said absolutely. Because what people are blaming on mental health are really deeper issues of violent misogyny and white supremacy. And while there are mental health issues attenuated like the deep isolation that we see with a lot of these folks, at the end of the day, we are not addressing. There are some issues like the boyfriend loophole being closed, the connection between domestic violence and mass shootings, etc. So while everything the AOC says is, I'm a victim of everything, and you can't do anything because racism, and don't treat a criminal like a criminal, you're just going after them because you're racist. It's amazing. Racism is forced upon everybody every election. It's the way that they can motivate people to vote certain ways, and unfortunately it works all too well. But the good sign here is that influential people in Congress are coming out against this agreed upon framework in principle, and that is going to prove that it'll be that much harder for this thing to fly through Congress like they hope it will. And if AOC's against it, then there's a very good chance that the squad's against it. And if the squad's against it, we know there are a lot of people in the House that want to be the squad. So this could prevent it passing the House. And if it doesn't pass the House, it's dead in the water. So this bears watching. You know I will stay on top of this. If you'd like to stay in the loop, hit that subscribe button down below so that I will let you know when I put out new content. Well, YouTube's supposed to let you know. And how do you do that? You hit that bell icon as well and turn it on to all notifications. Gonna need you all when it's time to put out information fast and we need to spread the word. The subscribers are gonna see it first, and I appreciate each and every one of you. Until we see each other again, be safe, stay vigilant, and carry a gun to keep you, your friends, your family, your community safe, because that's what the Second Amendment is for. Doesn't matter what everybody's emotions make them think. The fact remains. See you in the next one. Take care.